Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Review. I am the voice of the horse and I will be reviewing Democracy 3. Democracy 3 is a game about democracy. It's pretty much... So you had to run a country and all the good things and bad things that come with running a country. So let's pick a country to run. There's Australia, where the Big Mac Index, which is how much it costs for a Big Mac, is $4. It also costs $4 for a Big Mac here. I'm just kidding, that is not what the Big Mac Index is. I don't know what the Big Mac Index is. So we're going to be the US. You can change your party's name and the opposing party's name. So I'm going to name my party name the Horses. And I'm going to name the opposition party name the Dongers. Term length in the years 4, term limit 2. Hurricanes and earthquakes are on. Monarchy, what's that? Does that just make it so a girl can... Well, there's all these different options you can use. So let's just set everything to normal and start the game. Now when we first get into it, it's going to look kind of complicated, but it's not complicated at all. Congratulations on your election victory. Welcome to your new job as president. The lives of all 316,668,000 citizens are now in your hands. As you will imagine, there are a number of situations and concerns that you will need to deal with as soon as possible, while keeping an eye on long-term improvement of our citizens' quality of life. Plus, do not forget that you face re-election in 4 years, so you will need to monitor the opinion polls and our party membership. Good luck. So this is the state of our country right now. Our GDP is meh. Our health is crap. Our education is good. Our poverty, it could do a little worse. Crime is pretty high, and unemployment is pretty high. So let's begin term of office. So this is probably overwhelming, all these buttons and stuff. But all of these buttons aren't actually buttons. The blue things are like status effects that you cannot change directly. So this one is alcohol consumption, which the alcohol law affects negatively, and the GDP positively affects it, and all that stuff. And then this stuff is what the current state of alcohol consumption affects. It'll make alcohol abuse go up, violent crime go up, and that. And a quick way to see that, so let's just hover over it, and then it shows the arrows. So poverty is affecting alcohol consumption goodly. Well, if it's affecting it green, that means it's making the bar go up. If it's affecting it red, it makes it go down. So if it's crime, then you want red. So homelessness isn't good. Equality is affecting crime goodly. The white ones are like laws that we can change. We can change them to affect the law. And we use our political capital, which are these fists, the fists of power. And it costs 7 to raise it right now, and 10 to lower it, and 21 to cancel this policy. I don't know why we'd want to cancel school buses, but you know. The red things are bad, like bad events that are happening right now. So there's drug addiction, an asthma epidemic, and green dots are the good things that are happening. We currently have a technological advantage over other countries. So let's see what we want to affect first. What is the worst thing in here? We want to get our popularity up. So let's see how we can do that. Let's do They want personal liberty and freedom. Let's try to get our parents happier. So let's make the handgun law license required. Oh, we don't have enough political power. Screw you, Christopher Rodriguez. Can't let me do that. I think maybe we'll just have to do something cheap. In my previous games, the ethnic minorities assassinated me, even though I did nothing to irritate them. So let's try to change how they like us. So try to make the minorities like us. Racial tension. How do we make that? Foreign immigration. Border control. Which one will make... Let's just do random passport checks. Wait. Retina scans for border... That would be just insane. So I'm gonna totally lower that. Hopefully the minorities will start liking us more. And let's also change the parents. They don't like the narcotics. So let's see what it's outlawed. We can't do anything about that, ma'am. Well, then maybe we should increase the police force. Which one's the police? That's police. Armed police. Police force. Let's that'll make crime go up. Oh no, that'll make crime go down. So let's just have a high police force. Will that make conservatives happy and state employees happy? So that'll also lower drug addiction. Okay, good. Now let's check out our cabinet. Currently everybody seems to be giving us a good amount of fists per turn. But let's see how good these people are. He has a really high loyalty. He has not had any experience in the government whatsoever. He just used to be a stay-at-home dad who motorized everywhere and was very social. And we just hired him because he looks cool. This lady, she is very loyal. She has had some experience in government. And she is somewhat effective. I'm not going to go through all these people, but you get the idea. So let's make sure we have everything done for this turn before we continue. We wanted to make the parents happier and the ethnic minorities happier. And I think, can we change this? Yeah, we can. Let's see what this does. That'll increase racial tension. Oh no, that'll decrease it. I don't know. Patriot membership. That'll increase immigration. Oh, it'll make the ethnic minorities not like us. We gotta. I don't know. What? Is more red and racial tension make it go down? Let's check. Where's racial tension? Racial tension. We need it to go down. Down. How do we do that? Poverty is making it go up. Foreign relations is making it go up. Screw it. We're just gonna press next. Alright, what happened? Our health went up a little bit. Our GDP went up a little bit. And our crime, I think, has relatively stayed the same. Good news, the global economy is doing well. Alright? We will probably get 48% of the vote in the next election. And the Human Rights Society has been criticizing government on the radio. Debt protection law. There is an urgent policy question that requires your immediate attention. Let's check it out. Debt collection agencies have been in the news because of the aggressive methods they are using to extract payment from people who owe large sums of money. These debt collection agencies provide credit to people whom larger, more respectable companies will not lend money. A law is proposed to limit the ways in which such agencies can operate. Let's limit. So we can limit or we can allow agencies to operate. Let me offer checking. Let's limit. Alright. How did our parents? I'm not. Oh, the minorities are liking us more. Patriots are not liking us. The only thing that affects youth is the alcohol law. Youth are not very sophisticated. What's that, working week? Let us. Why is sales tax? How much money are we getting per turn? We're spending a little bit more than we own. Than we have. So let's increase the tax on capital gains tax. All we need is how many? We need 70 million more money. So let's just increase this so we get 70 million more. So like there. And let's apply changes. Alright, how long is that going to take to incorporate? Different policies take longer to change, so you won't see the effects immediately. Citizenship tests and foreign aid. Environmentalist. Pollution controls. Restrict major fines. You know what? We'll just do restrictions and fines. And what is this? Small business grants. Technology grants. We need to lower unemployment. The military spending is... What's our military spending? Yeah. We can't lower that yet. We'll do that next turn. So, what else is affecting unemployment? GDP. We need to change this. So which one is affecting it the most? Skills shortage. Let's increase education. Technology. Science funding. Particle accelerators. And is that all I need to do, or? You know what, we're just gonna press next. Presidents don't care. There's a proposal for a law to outlaw the advertising of tobacco on television. Let us approve the ban. Our crime is going down. We need to increase our health and decrease our unemployment. So what were we doing? We need to increase the technology. Science funding. Yeah, they're gonna have particle accelerators soon. Every state is gonna have 20 billion particle accelerators. So, death penalty. It's lowering violent crime. Narcotics. You can't change any of that, right? Right. So let's see if we can implement a new policy. So let's do law and order and see if there's anything we can do with the drugs. Is there anything? CCTV cameras can be helping. Potential income, none. Internet censorship, heck no. Need one that has a high popularity with Heck yeah, we're gonna implement that. Let's do that. There's maximum. So that'll lower the racial tension and it'll increase. It's a pretty good deal. We still have 30 points to spend. So let's see what the current trade unionists, what are they? Trade unions. Parents. They are really not happy about the asthma epidemic. So let's change car usage. Car usage, let me increase rail subsides. High. Capitalists are not liking me. Everybody doesn't like crime, everybody doesn't like internet crime, and everybody doesn't like the tobacco tax. Let's forget that. How are we going to increase... Wait, what? Violent crime is green. What? Does that make sense? Does that make any sense? Which one is affecting them the most? I'd say internet crime. So let's check it out. Technology is having a very high effect on it. Intelligence services aren't. So let us spy satellite network. And we might also implement a public libraries. Yeah, because we need better, smarter people. So now, next turn. Now crime has gone down a lot since before. Stress epidemic. Oh, we have a stress epidemic. We need to fix this. How do I fix this? Where's it at? What? Let's lower the labor laws. Let's just do balanced. Supply changes, okay. And that's all we can do this turn. So hopefully that does something. Unemployment has gone up. Oh no! Crime's going down still. Unemployment. Is that unemployment? Yeah. Military spending is having a decrease on unemployment, so that's good. GDP, why is that having such a high... I don't get it. Let's increase road building. That doesn't do a whole lot. Let us see what will do the most. Police force. We already have that on high. Gosh dang it, why does it always go back? State health service. Unemployed benefit. Private prisons. Private schools. Modern textbooks, student laptops. How much money will that cost us? Holy moly, that's a lot of money. But it'll decrease poverty and it'll decrease unemployment by a lot. Worth it. Child labor law. Too many of our younger citizens are leaving school early in order to take up low-paying jobs. Criminalize child labor. Trade unionists are liking us. And we have 5 points to spend, so we're just going to leave it and jump straight to the next turn. Health has gone up, education has gone up, crime has gone down, and unemployment is up. Why is unemployment up? It shouldn't be doing this. Our popularity is going up. Let us, what's that? Race Discrimination Act. Good. The ethnic minorities like us, somewhat. What's that? Prisoner tagging. Does it only affect the liberals? It affects crime and violent crime. If we want the crime to go down, we must increase private prisons. Supply changes. Now our crime should be going down in the next few quarters. Let's see if we can implement any good new things. Child benefit, a fixed payment made by a state. State housing. Welfare fraud department. Estimated popularity with voters. It'll have a high popularity with voters. So let us undercover investigators. Let's see what else we can implement. I want to implement state housing. Let's just leave it at medium. And GM food proposal. A number of large agricultural companies are interested in growing genetically modified food. Allow. Next. Immigration scandal. A random check of the food packaging industry has found a shocking number of people doing low-paid jobs without work permits. Opponents of immigration are outraged that the government has been unable to control our borders, and the unemployed are angry that foreigners are taking their jobs. The media are running strongly worded editorials about the government's immigration policy. Why is unemployment going so up? Unemployment. Roadhouse. Unemployed benefit. Maximum. No. No. Private health care. Basically, if we lower immigration, I don't even know anymore. President is hard. I don't want to be president anymore. Is there just a quit button? Quit being the president. You know what? In my final presidential office election, I'll show you what I'm gonna do. We have 40 fist points, so let's do this. We will allow alcohol for babies. We will, what is the drug law? Allow all the drugs. And we will go next turn. She doesn't like that we allow drugs. Too bad. Let's totally increase the income tax to 90%. Oh, I don't have enough. DNA database. Prevent database. Next. Now let's increase the income tax. Yeah! And let's make the death penalty for most crime. We can't do that. We don't have enough points. Next turn. Crime has gone up. Good. Let's lower the police force to none. No police. Let's try to get crime as high as it can. Intelligence services. None. Reject the ban on alcohol. Next. Brain drain. Well, whoa! That was the turn that I started doing the bad things. Well, let's just speed to the ban same-sex marriages. Which one will people be more mad about? Let us ban it. Hopefully someone will come and kill me. Our intelligence network has identified a potentially serious plot by a number of wealthy industrialists. Yeah, come and kill me. Come and kill me, you capitalists. We need a new reshuffle. Higher. Oh no. Oh no. Why did I do this? Whose idea was this? This was not mine. Are you insane? Let's just hire random people. You don't even have to be qualified. Just come in and do whatever you want. I don't even care anymore. Just hire all the people. Alright. Now, next turn. Man, I already know about the capitalist plot. Next. Thanks for the advice. Our GDP has gone totally down the toilet. There are demands from the police power to stop and search people on the street. Nope, leave unchanged. Next. I know about the capitalist plot. It's almost the end of our term. Yeah, we win! We did exactly what we wanted! Yeah! Alright, so, that was Democracy 3. Overall, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. It is really fun when you just want to chill out and play a slow thinking game. But other than that, it's pretty boring. So, yeah. I am the voice of the horse. This was Let's Review Democracy 3. I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe and like if you liked it. And, yeah.